Colombia's President Iván Duque met with U.S. President Joe Biden on Thursday in Washington. For decades, Colombia has been one of the United States' strongest allies in Latin America. Officials say their bilateral relationship is at its highest point, and both countries want to make advances.
The declaration of Colombia as a strategic ally, as a non-member of NATO, is an act that celebrates our bilateral relations and takes them to the highest level in our joint history.
Colombia is a linchpin, in my view, to the whole hemisphere, north and south. I really mean it. And it's an essential partnership.
The visit between President Biden and Duque follows last weekend's talks between high-level U.S. officials and representatives of Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro. That meeting led to a release of 2 detained Americans. The secret negotiations between Venezuela, Russia's closest ally in the region, and the United States come at a critical time. The U.S. announced the banning of Russian oil imports on Tuesday. Venezuela may be able to fill the gap if sanctions are lifted. One university scholar in Colombia says that given the current international tensions between Russia and the West, there's a lingering question of how important Latin America is in a geopolitical war and how allegiances will play out.
I don't think that this is only about oil. This is much more than that. I think for the United States, this is going to be this new momentum to return to Latin America, which actually they abandoned so many years ago, which is a huge question actually for China and for Russia.
Duque's government says the U.S. is an ally in the fight against narco-trafficking, the migration crisis, and the support in the implementation of Colombia's peace agreement that ended 50 years of armed conflict. Michelle Begue, CGTN, Bogotá, Colombia.